In 1721, a plague hit Boston, and the man whose knowledge saved the city was an enslaved African. His name was Onesimus. They took the credit and buried his name. This is the story of how African science reached America in chains and saved the people who held the chains. The plague smallpox tore through colonial Boston, infecting roughly half the city. There was no cure, no vaccine. Vaccination hadn't been invented anywhere on Earth, except the knowledge to fight it had already existed for generations in West Africa. The knowledge years earlier, an enslaved African man named Onesimus had told the minister Cotton Mather something astonishing. In his homeland, people took material from a smallpox sore and placed it in a small cut and walked away protected. It was inoculation, practiced in Africa while Europe and America had nothing. Onesimus even showed the scar on his own arm. When the epidemic exploded, Mather pushed the African method. One doctor, Samuel Boylston, dared to try it on 242 people. The result, the numbers ended the argument. Around 1 in 7 untreated patients died. Of the inoculated, roughly 1 in 40. The African method worked. That Boston experiment became a foundation for immunization in the West. Decades before Edward Jenner's first vaccine in 1796. The erasure, but the books credited Mather and Boylston. The enslaved African who carried the knowledge across an ocean was reduced to a footnote when he was mentioned at all. It wasn't Boston's discovery, it was Africa's gift. It wasn't superstition, it was science. And it wasn't a footnote, it was the foundation. Whose knowledge saved you that you were never told about? Comment truth if this is the first time you've heard his name, and subscribe. We're putting the history back in the book.